I'm married. Now I don't know where to go. I asked her, if I'm going to take you from here, are you going back to school? When I reached there, she told me maybe I ask my boyfriend, my husband. Who is the husband? Only Mayani.
Hello good people. Habari yenu. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This depending into the time zone maybe that you are coming from. But from Africa here, it's good afternoon. Yeah. It's 2:37 p.m. coming live from Africa, Kenya. But I know for the big number of my audience, it's morning over there. As we are ending the Sunday, you are coming in the morning of the Sunday. So guys, thank you so much once again. My good name is Joseph Vegas. Greeting you from Africa. Good morning once again, good evening, good afternoon. It's a nice time, it's a nice moment for us being here again as a family. More especially for the returning viewers, thank you so much. And if you are in case here not subscribed, please just take your time, subscribe guys, push the channel to 5,000 subscribers, road to success. There is where I'm heading to. So for today's video is all about some 3 to 4 things or 2 things, and sometimes to me it sounds very annoying and unbelievable and shocking. That one information. Another information, to me it sounds very happy, so happy, very welcoming. So keep on tuning as we are proceeding with the analyzing this video, analyzing some issues from the village. But I'm coming live from my home, and when you see Joseph Vegas on the cameras, there is something has gone wrong somewhere, or there's something we have to clarify. That is my main agenda. So my good people, let's have one way, one walk till the end of this video. For the 2 points, let me start from the bad one and then we finish with the good one, because some of us, maybe one is sick. Let us not give him happiness from the first, then we give him sadness at the end. I think let's start with the bad issues, then we finish with good news for motivation. But we are human beings, and in case you are on a daily basis and maybe you're not feeling well, may God bless you, and may God heal you, and may say quick recovery. For those ones who are in critical conditions, we do pray for each other before we sleep, and we believe that God is amazing, God is amazing, and God plans and God blessings will heal you over. We are human beings, and if you wake up today, you are very healthy and you feel okay, just take a time and pray for those ones who also supports you, because we are living in different time zones and environments. Maybe from Africa, sometimes our environment do favors for long, but there are some environments, they are very hectic to lifetime. And you might find that we are in a family whereby we meet on YouTube and on the comment sections, but we really don't know how personally, in terms of healthcare, health-wise, how other people feel. But if in case right now you are maybe sick or you're in any critical conditions, may God bless you, may God heal you, and we appreciate from the uppermost. So guys, welcome back. My name is Joseph Vegas. Before we continue with this video, kindly take your time, please subscribe, share, and comment, and let's push the channel. I really appreciate the big support, guys, that you always entire give me, and this is kind of motivation. So from my good people down there at Nyabohanse, guys, I'll just start from far so that I will make you to understand my point. Remember, I've told you that I have 2 points. One is very scared, terrible. Another one is very good and happy. In fact, for the happy informations, or for the happy announcements, there are 2. Yeah, there are 2. But let me start with this one. For my good brothers from Nyabohanse that have been giving me good support all the way, thank you so much. Big up to yourself, big up to your family, big up to the good work that you do to showcase Nyabohanse once again, because you know it's now in a space where it's being dirtified with some small people, a group of people. But thank you so much. I salute you guys for the positive minded people who you are still energetic, showing power and keeping positive to make Nyabohanse shine again. Thank you so much. May God bless you, and I believe you'll go far by your work, hard working. So guys, you remember there was a time it was very hectic. People were running up and down about the schoolgirls, you know. And I believe in this world, most parts or most countries in this world, the issue of early marriage, it's something which a bygone case, something which it's not existing. But since we are raised and we are born in Africa, sometimes Africans are very clever, are very positive-minded, but there are some people who they were born naturally. They will never see. Even if you tell them this thing is wrong, they will never understand. So by any cases, like dealing with any schoolgirls, it's not it's a prohibited issue in any part of the world. And when abroad people or well-developed countries, they hear that in Africa or in a certain village there are these things still going on about for a girl child, that one sounds different for them, you know. It sounds different and very scared, because everyone who is above 18, that is an adult, we should be taking care of the young girls and the young boys in the community, because these are the members who will be coming to rectify and to make our communities more successful. They will take over from wherever we left it to. So there was a time people raised some genders about the schoolgirls, shenanigans, they talked a lot. They talked a lot, and they created a lot of dramas. You know, there was an issue of Gitiriba, issue of Mayugno, issue of I don't know who. Even Ngutu was there. Shout out to Ngutu, but Ngutu made a clear air within no minute. You know, Ngutu himself is called the son of a lion, the elephant. I mean the elephant man. So people were tagged with a lot of dramas on these issues, and we thought that these people are making a lot of noise because also they are seeing that there is something wrong, you know. But the way they implemented the issue, it wasn't all that okay. But I think it has some benefit on them, which all you know that what were they benefiting from the noise they made. But there is a saying says that all that goes around or comes around, it goes around and it comes around, you know. Now these guys, they were cleaning the house from, they made us to believe that they were cleaning the house from inside, taking the dirt issue out of the house. But mind you, these guys, they are twisting. I think they are making noise to push the issue to be seen that some positive content creators are spoiling the village, so that they can hide on this section. Because what you don't know is that Gintu made a lot of noise about child issues, a girl child in Nyabohansi. You all remember, guys. This was the four amigos. They call themselves 4 or 5 amigos. They made a lot of noise. A lot of noise, which could even spoil the eardrums, you know. Thinking that these guys are very clean, you know. But let me tell you one thing is, all goes around comes around. And it's time to know the truth, you know. When we talk a lot about these guys, they think that we are harassing them or we hate them. No, but it's only that some of us, we don't know how to make noise, you know, a lot of noise. But we usually analyze in a simple way and in a simple terms, so that people, whoever will understand, because you cannot force anyone to understand these issues. But Gintu, Mogesi, Mayani, Anasto, and other people, they made a lot of noise. The issue of the other girl, I forget the name, the other girl who was saying that Mayuguno pregnanted her, and a lot of blah 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 stuffs. You remember these things, but you won't believe that the G Castor man, the leader of the 4 amigos, the leader of Mr. Banana, who always do things inside the bush or the banana bush, I once visited him a lot, and I usually meet with him. And someone who is a satanic is a satanic, no matter what smile that will give you. Don't trust that person. Someone who is an evil inside him, no matter what smile, a super smile will give it to you. Don't accept it. Because Gintu, he has a project in the village, giving the girls sanitary pads. something which is good. But is he using his project to capture these small girls and start distributing these girls to his amigos? I don't understand here, because if I'm a missionary and I'm working on young girls and boys, I should be very careful to defend these people. Gintu, sometimes he turns to be a Nyabohansi, vulnerable missionary. At the same time, Gintu's boys are misusing girls, small girls, grade 6. You know, a grade 6 child that is 14 years, 13 years, 14 years, if I'm not wrong, a grade 6. You know, a grade 6 girl is maybe 14 years or 13 years. Maybe he or she went to school late, maybe for 15, at most 15. I wondered on this space that Gintu, he can provide a room for a young girl to be mistreated and to be turned a sex toy with his foot soldiers. It's really paining and it's unbelievable, my good people. It's unbelievable. If you compare what the amigos were saying on this platform. So sometimes I ask myself, who is fooling another one here? Who fools another on this platform? And what is the aim of fooling another one? And why should you frontier yourself as a soldier whereby you are a betrayer? I've asked myself so many questions, and it really hurts and has no answer, because how can Gintu allow Mayani to stay with a schoolgirl? Does this thing sounds okay to your ears? If you may hear that, I know you've seen this thing on the camera, but for me, it's really hurting. Gintu is the first person who was collecting or telling people that we should contribute to take these girls back to school. You know, we should do this to protect this girl to school. We should do this to do this. But now, my question is, how can he provide a room for this nonsense? Not even for 1 week or for 1 day, but for 4 months. Mayani staying with a girl, a school girl, for 4 months. Gintu knows, Mogesi knows, and Ernesto knows, and you've never heard this on the platform. And then you'll start hearing him saying, count me out of that. What's really happening the other side of content? I don't understand, because here is the receipt. Maybe I can put for you this receipt. And even someone called me telling me that have you watched somebody's video? I was like, I saw it earlier, and I didn't want to go on it because it was even so bad for me to start analyzing this.
I was watching Mayani's video today. No cornering today, guys. And he was speaking that I'm a snitch. I'm a snitch, I'm snitching, oh, blah, blah, blah. Yes, let me agree I'm a snitch. You know, I'm a snitch when it comes to tell out the truth to the world, all to the people, all to our subscribers. I'm a snitch. Let me girl there. I never wanted to put her on camera because it earnest. I don't want to rush with things. I don't want to rush with things. I came there to meet you, but I didn't find you there because I wanted to make a video with you, or I wanted to meet you man to man, but I didn't found you at your place. I know that young girl, I know that lady, or I know that girl told you that there is a person came to look for you here. And that lady, she's the one which gave me her mom's number. I interrogated that young lady. She told me that she was schooling at Bugambero Primary School at grade 9. But because she was panicking, I don't think she was telling me the truth, pure truth. But I think it's around, if she's not at grade 9 there, she's around grade maybe 6, 7, maybe 5. From grade 5 to 9, the way she was telling me. But out of look of things, I think she was maybe grade 5 or 6 there. You know? So after interrogating this young lady, and I told her, why are you into early marriage? This is child abuse. She told me, even me I'm regretting, it's just that now people know that I'm married. You know, I'm married. Now I don't know where to go. I asked her, if I'm going to take you from here, are you going back to school? When I reached there, she told me, maybe I ask my boyfriend, my husband. Who is the husband? Only Mayani.
Guys, you've heard yourself that that comes from Ernest. That means it's a kind of laughing matter, but it's very disappointing because I know what is grade 6, I know what is grade 7, 8, 9, I know. My sister's kids, they are in that level, and I know what is there. My own son is in grade 5 right now. So sometimes it pains. As a parent, me, I'm a father of 2 sons, but it's paining. What if that was your daughter? At 13 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, with a big boy, a big man like Mayani. You all know Mayani. He usually call himself is only Mayani. So the girl doesn't know if going back home, go back to school, go to the police, and you know Mayani takes a lot of these things. You know, maybe his head is not okay. Maybe he is scaring this small girl. So sometimes I wonder, where are the elders of these villages? Where is the law? We have village laws like senior chiefs, you know, area members who deals with law. What kind of a village is this? Because a 13 years old girl, she's into early marriage, and Gintu, he has never saying anything on this. Surely it's a sin. It's a big sin. For me, I see it as a big sin. And it's a curse. Because what Gintu is telling people, he is the FBI of the village. He's lying then. Why didn't he see this one coming? And from you, you should understand that I heard that this girl, Mayani took this girl to Gintu's home for around 1 month. You can imagine, 1 month. And then Mayani moved this girl to his home. So this is the nature of Mayani and these 4 other amigos, because I heard that Mayani also impregnated a daughter of sister to Ernest. You know, and they have a kid. That girl have a kid for Mayani. So that this means that Mayani is used to these young girls. He's very common to these young girls. His parents know about his behavior in the village. Other 4 amigos, they know, and they're still keeping quiet. All they do is to bring out a lot of dramas. Right now, I know they are making dramas because the traveling commando is almost to come back. In fact, it's coming back. All they are doing, it's about jealousy, dramas. Jealousy. And are the ones who have the rooms to spoil our young girls in the village, pretending to expose other YouTubers in the village. I'm speaking as I'm in a low point of me, and it's really hurting. It's not good. It's not. We have young sisters at home. You know what does it cost to have to protect a girl child, you know. So unbelievable that Gintu can put a hand on this kind of matter. Gintu can bless these miserable issues. We are doing some measures. We are taking some measures, and we reached out. If this is what people are calling reactors, it's not reaction. It's not about reactors. This is evil demons. I can put it that way. These people are demons. It's really hurting, and I don't know what will happen after this, but I think the girl needs support. The girl needs to be taken to the police station, and measures should take the immediate effect, as I think. And so bad guys, so bad. But sometimes it is what it is. But I think we'll try to help, try to contact the mom, because I've heard that Ernest has the number of that mom, and we can try to fix this and see how we can help this young girl. But don't you take any smile from devils. People are demons outside here. and people are trying to clean themselves. People have a lot of things that is going on. We don't know. We are human beings. There are some errors we can do, yes. But for dealing with or spoiling young girls in the village, it won't help. There are some errors. There are some dramas you can do as a human being. And because human beings were born to errors, there are some errors you can hear that somebody did. You can say that maybe it happened because of a certain situation. But this one, it's not an error. This is a planned. This is a planned situation. Because if the girl went there for 1 month and then shifted to Mayani's area for another maybe 2 months and she's still there, this is so wrong. And I think Gintu, you should come out and tell us what's really happening. For me, I'm very disappointed, and if there's anything you can do to help this young lady, it should be done now. It's really hurting and it's not good. I was wondering why Gintu has started telling his guys that leave me alone, because I saw last time telling him, okay, just leave me alone, do your own things, I don't know, blah blah blah. Maybe it's because of this he has seen these shenanigans is going to be on it. So my question is, how can Gintu be able to supply the sanitary pads to these young ladies, young girls, and at the end of the day they are dealing with these small girls, you know? And put this in mind that there are these subscribers are sending Gintu's money so that Gintu can showcase himself that he's doing something in the village, more especially as a donation. So I wonder, same subscribers, are they supporting these people to have these young ladies? Because how will you be in a project whereby you help these young girls at the daytime and then at the nighttime you are with them, you know? So it's literally something very stupid and funny, and for me it has touched me a lot, and I don't know what to do about this, because some other times, but we will work on one too. Let us leave that part that way, but guys, just know that these people from the other camp, they have a lot behind them. When we raise some volumes on them, we really know what is cooking around over there. So guys, if you are new in this channel, my good name is Joseph Vegas. Kindly consider to subscribe. A road to success, 5,000 guys. I'm heading to 5,000, and I will really need your support to be there. Same the way I managed to be monetized through your support, guys. But sometimes YouTube is very hard. It's emotional sometimes, because you face something which you cannot even analyze, you know? You cannot even wish to talk about it, but we have to talk so that with some other times these things will be rectified. So we are going to the happy information, whereby I myself, I should say that thank you so much for supporting me, because now I'm fully monetized. That means my AdSense pin just came on 25th. My pin just came maybe 2 days ago or 3 days ago. I'm celebrating that before I go and meet with my friends. Big up to all people who came around me and support me and trusted me, because without your support, or without you guys trusting me, you could not even support me. But thank you so much, because you have done a good job, and may God bless you and your family abundantly. Big up to all these people who gave me collabos. They took my hand, they hold my hand, they showed me good ways and keeping positive. Thank you so much. Big up to Nasto, big up to Maja KE, big up to Mayugno, big up to Gitriba, Gake. Thank you so much. And other more. Thank you so much for even those ones who came to my podcast. Even if you are from the negative camp, but you came to my podcast and we talked, we analyzed, and I believe what I told you guys, some of them are changing, like Ernest changed. Ernest is doing well, but still you cannot trust him. Let us give him time. But it's really changing. I see what I talked with him the other day is really changing. Big up all YouTubers from Nyabohanse, because you pushed me to the next level. You showed me how to be humble, be positive, and even to hold the camera and say hello, good morning, my good people. I'm very much appreciating. I'm very happy for you guys, because I'm now fully monetized. From next month, I'll be start being paid, and the channel will grow far. So thank you so much, both YouTubers and my subscribers and my silent watchers. I believe one day the silent watchers will be amazing and subscribe. Sometimes you can see and check on YouTube issues, analyzing that subscribed people that who watched you, from your subscribers, maybe 37%, who not subscribed you, maybe around 63%. So that means we are still having a good number who are silent watchers. But if one day they will feel that we are talking the reality, or Jose Vegas is doing good, you'll see some of them are subscribing, because we are still having a good number of people who are supporting us, but silently, But one day, I believe, you'll come up and say that let's take Jose Vegas to 5,000 subscribers or to 10,000 subscribers. And by doing so, God will bless you, and we will walk a one journey forever. I appreciate you guys, you and your families. May God also keep you well, healthy, and long living, because let's go far as a family by supporting us, and may God guarantee you a long life. You, your neighbors, your family, we really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you so much. Once again, YouTubers from Nyabohanse, thank you so much. May God bless you. We believe we'll go far by keeping positive side. That is what I believe, because positive delivery is perfect. Another thing is, I was almost to forget this, but maybe I'll just go back for this information. Marwa is coming back. Our traveling commando is coming back, anytime soon from now. And we friends, we brothers from another mother, we have missed him a lot. Despite that, Mara has a lot of brothers in Nyabohanse. There are so many brothers in Nyabohanse, apart from David Jr. that you know, who shares father, blood brother and blood sister, Dimwango. Maro has brothers and sisters in Nyabohanse, and we miss him so much. We are very happy and glad that he's coming, and right now we are praying for him so that he will land safely, very safely. But on the other side is that people are not happy that Ayamaro is coming back. And this is the most annoying part, whereby people will start reacting to a blood sister of Ayamaro or a blood brother to Ayamaro, that now they are traveling back home because they know that Ayamaro is coming. If me, a brother from another mother, from another village, I feel good to see him coming safely and coming back home, I'm very glad and I'm praying for him to land safely. What about David Jr. and Dimangwa and the parents? What's wrong with them to go and celebrate his brother coming back home? What's wrong with that? Why are some people are very negative? You are very negative to even someone who is not your blood brother, that is going to meet his family after 7 months, you know. So guys, I don't know what's wrong with people. People are now not okay in their minds. They are banging here and there because Ayamaro is coming back to the village, and they know the impact of Ayamaro in the village. You know, that's why they are very now curious. They are very curious and they are very annoyed. And I don't see what is the problem with that, because Maro is coming back to his home, to see his people, to see his home, to stay in his house, the house that he sweat. He suffered a lot to have that kind of home, and he deserves it. Maro, he doesn't use your father's oxygen. You don't share any oxygen with Ayamaro. Ayamaro is very far from your home, and only up most God who is providing oxygen for all of us. So I don't see where is this one coming from. People start talking bad about the comeback of Ayamaro, the coming home of Ayamaro. How does this one affect you? Surely, let's be genuine. How does this one affecting you, that Ayamaro is coming back home? How? You start reacting. So, are you expecting Ayamaro to come home and David Jr. to come to your home to celebrate, or what? Or Dimongo to come to your home and celebrate? Guys, sometimes it's so funny. It's so funny, but so Ayamaro is coming back home, and I'm telling you, Nyabohanse is going to be shining more and more, and a better village for tomorrow. Trust me. Because the traveling commando has a lot of genuine support to the YouTubers of Nyabohanse. No matter what people are trying to tarnish in him, but that man is genuine and he's very creative. You know, some of us, we love him before even we come to YouTube. You know, I used to watch Ayamaro when I was still in Tanzania. So when I came to Nyabohanse and found my young brothers like Maja, and we became friends. So I was even so I can be accessed to see even Ayamaro. Yeah, he's a normal person. So the first question I asked these guys is, how lucky are you guys? By that time, I never knew that there were some reactors in the village, you know, until I came to Nyabohanse. Is when I realized that there are some people who are bringing Ayamaro. So, my good people, I never knew that there are people who, or there is a team which is called reactors. You know, I never knew that. By that time, I was watching Ayamaro, Dimwango, and sometimes Mayugno, Nasto, David Jr. So me, I never knew these reactors, because Maro can make even 100 videos without mentioning these reactors. You know, he only mentioned. So I knew other YouTubers through Ayamaro because he was mentioning them. So because he never mentioned these other reactors, other people, I never knew that there are some people who they don't appreciate what Ayamaro did, you know, until I came to Nyabohanse. It's where I realized. My first video to watch, I was with Maja and Nasto discussing. They were discussing some issues. In fact, we were watching. We were waiting to watch the football game, and I saw Maja showing Nasto, see what Gintu said about this. There is when I start going to my phone and start watching how these people are tarnishing. So I never knew. So I was asking them. It was actually headaching me, because all I know is Maro is doing something on 1, 2, 3 to rescue the village. You know, but I never knew that there are some people who are not happy with this. And after being there for a long time, at least 8 good months, is when I open, at least 1 year, is when I open a channel. And there is where I realize, oh, this is how Nyabohanse operates. So my good people, I'm very happy. Kindly, if you're watching this video, put Ayamaro on prayers, him and his family, baby Maisha and the wife. Let them travel back home safely. And for those who are projecting bad minds, let them be cast with their bad-minded. Let God be on his side. Today's on Sunday. We pray for him so that he will arrive home safely. Thank you so much, guys, for watching me. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm ending this video here, but today I'm very in my lowest point because of what is going on through these people. We will try on our best level on what we can do better. Kindly, if you are new here, keep on supporting, subscribe, share. If you are under silent mode, please activate yourself, subscribe, support Juicy Vegas. We are moving so far. Thank you so much. I salute you guys. Bye bye. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you and your family. Bye.